everyone, welcome once again. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious coffee bread. I have pre-measured everything for convenience and saving you a little bit of time. And what I have here is 6 eggs, 1 cup of oil, 1 1/4 cups of milk, 1 1/4 cups of sugar, 3.5 cups of flour, 1.5 tablespoons, not teaspoons, tablespoons of baking powder. Without further ado, I'm going to start mixing everything. My daughter's asleep, I don't want to wake her up. I'm going to do it by hand. Although you can make this with your hand, a blender, or professional grade blender, or whatever you have accessible in your kitchen, you don't have to. You can make it by hand. The first step will be to mix the 6 eggs with the sugar. We're going to mix it with the sugar. By the way, granulated sugar is fine. It's perfectly fine, okay? So let's make it rain. We're gonna mix well. Okay. It's 4 o'clock. So I'm trying to lose weight. Not an easy task for somebody who loves to bake, but I'm making progress. Check out my other videos of, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks ago, and you'll see a little bit of progress. I almost forgot the most important element. What I have here is 2 tablespoons of instant coffee. This is the secret, not so secret ingredient because the name of the bread is coffee bread, but the sugar and the eggs have been well mixed. We're going to incorporate the milk first. Incorporated milk. Okay. Mix it a little more. Let's throw in the oil. Before I forget, I'm going to add 1.6. So it's like baking powder. I added it to the flour just because, you know, it's dry ingredients, and I feel more comfortable that way. Magic ingredient. Brown bowl. You can add more if you like your coffee strong. I think this is a good amount where your mixture turns mocha color. I was thinking about adding some powdered cocoa, but I don't want that to distract from the coffee taste. Okay, so now that we have all the ingredients mixed, now we add the flour. Okay. Be careful here because, as you know, flour is very light and it gets all over the kitchen, and you end up with a very dusty kitchen and husband or wife yelling at you because it's all dirty and you have to clean it up and everything. So, all right. So slowly. If you go too aggressive here, then again, just go slow. Okay. See how nice it's looking? You'll think it's ready, but let's play it safe. I guess the best indicator that this is ready will be when you don't see any more coffee grain. At this point, everything should be dissolved. So, as I was getting my tray ready, I heard that beep beep beep. It was more like beep beep beep, but you know, my voice. So I heard the beep beep beep, and what that is was my oven that finally got done preheating. 320. I'm going with 320 for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, but that depends on your oven, how high. As you know, it varies from appliance to appliance. 320 degrees, preheated, ready to go. 45 minutes to an hour. This is almost done, guys. So this is definitely the texture that we want. It looks pretty clean. I don't see a lot of clumps. I almost see no clumps. My daughter's asleep. I don't want to wake her up. So now, let's pour. Alright, so let's do this. Look at that. Look at how beautiful this looks. Guys, this has a very interesting smell. It's really nice. Not overwhelming in regards to coffee. I didn't think this was gonna fit. This is the very first time I used this cookie sheet. It's my tray, okay? But I guess technically it's a cookie sheet. Okay, guys, let's put this in the oven. So 320 degrees for 45 minutes. We'll check in 45 minutes and see how that's going. See you in 45 minutes. Okay guys, it's been 45 minutes. I'm just playing. It's only been 20 seconds. Okay, so see you in a little bit. Or in a lot of it. Okay, so while the bread is baking, what I will do is prepare the frosting that goes on top. For that, we need about 1 cup of butter. So we also need 1.1 cups of powdered sugar. Here we go. 1 and a little more. The original recipe calls for vanilla. However, I was thinking about giving it a little cocoa flavor on top of coffee. It's an interesting mix. So instead of adding vanilla, I'm going to add a little bit of cocoa powder, okay? This is Nesquik. Doesn't really matter. I passed out of how delicious it is. Okay guys, see, this is the texture that you want. I'm going to add a little more cocoa powder. If you want to just taste the cocoa without feeling the mixture granulated, then mix it for a longer time. I like to kind of crunch the sugar, so I gave it a light mix after I added the last portion. Oh, that was annoying. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Okay guys, 45 minutes. Now I'm going to do the toothpick things. As you can see, it's dry. And so that means it's ready, okay? So come with me. Come with me if you want to leave. Okay, so we're gonna let it cool down for a little bit. Okay guys, it's been 10 minutes and this is manageable. So the first thing I wanna do, we wanna flip it. Okay. Wow, look at this. It looks cute. Let's take out the paper. Perfect. Okay guys, so let's flip it back. And this is the pre-finished product. Now to finish it up, remember that awesome cream? Okay. So let's just pour the whole thing on top. Blop. Blop. Blop, blop. Okay, and we're just gonna extend it like so. Okay. It looks like it's ready. Sugar pearls, what do you think? Okay guys, isn't this beautiful? I think it's beautiful. But tell me, what do you think? The next step is very, very crucial. We have to taste it. I don't know about you, but I love the corner pieces. Grab a big one for me. Wow. Look at these guys. I mean, I'm gonna be modest here. Just beautiful. Look at this. It smells delicious. Let's try it. I think I passed out of how delicious. You guys have to try it. Do you want to taste? Well, you can have it, but first you have to make it. So, on your marks, get set,